This conference will now be recorded.
So what was the last thing we were discussing? Yes, Miss Chinmay?
Sir, we were doing an entry, sir. Sales entry.
Yeah. Any doubt so far?
No, sir.
Okay. So, as your friend said, we were doing sale entry. Okay. Now at this point, we can see the report. Go to GST report. So we have recorded sale. This is the tax amount. We also recorded purchase. This is the available ITC. 3,16,800. As I told you, 3B will show you the summary report. Okay, 3B will show you the summary report. That is 3,74,000 minus 3,16,000. I told you that is what is the meaning of availing input tax credit. So GST payable by Rex Private Limited is 57,600. All of you got this concept, that is availing input tax credit. Okay, I have repeated quite a few times. Okay, so now let us see. See, we have 80 computers available. We initially purchased 100, 20 got returned. Okay, next entry is what? You'll receive the money. If 30 days credit period is given on 1/5, you will receive the full amount from Tara Traders. So that tax you are going to deposit to GST department. So if I log in, Amrex Private Limited, if I log in my with my GST credential, my balance will be that difference amount. You saw that. Okay, that will be displaying there. That's what my amount is with the government, 57,600. 1 minute, I'll get back. So what is that? What Kaya deposited? Kaya deposited 3,16,800. Okay. So 3,16 is my ITC. Now I sold and collected. Okay. The difference amount is what I have to pay. That you got it. Now what happened is, of the 80 computers, let us say in the month of April, I could sell only 30 computers. Okay, see, there is a huge change now. I sold the entire 80 computers. That's why the amount is positive. I have to pay that 54,000, that 57,600. Okay. Imagine I could sell only 20 computers. What will happen? Let us see. Would you like to see that effect?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll see that effect. What I mean by that, so we'll delete that sale 60 sale entry. Okay, we'll delete that sale entry. So this sale I will delete. It's here only. All today. Okay, in test for test you have to know that's all. Here it is there. You click on this, it will go. That's all. Okay. Now all of you please write transaction, the next one. Okay. What is that? Fifth one. Okay. Now that third transaction is no more there. That sale transaction I removed. Now you go and check up your stock. You can always do that and you keep doing that. Okay. You have to just keep on navigating to become familiar with the software. So now we have 80 computers. Okay. 100 we purchased, 20 was the return, 80 we are having. So now please write next transaction 2423. Company sold computer 20 numbers at rupees 26,000 per number. 2. Tara Traders, Bangalore, Karnataka. Full stop. Next paragraph. Record the necessary transaction. Show GST calculation, comma, report. We'll check that now. So masters are available. Sale account we have created is there. Even Tara Traders very much present. So Tara Traders, I'm not supposed to give all of you see. Here there is a mistake. Okay. So what is that mistake? First let us see. F11. I'll go to F11 first. F11 is what? Company features. So what is my GST number? Let us check up. My GST number is this one. 29 double A. This one. This is my GST number. So the supplier, customer, they should be different. Apart from this number, it can be any number. Apart from my company's GST number, it can be other number. Alter. Tara. See, it is showing the same number. Okay? See, this you have to be very, you should be careful about this. Nothing will happen. Okay? When the report is pulled out, it will show. But you have to do it correctly. You can't just fine. So I have to give the GST number of Tara. I can copy Kaya Traders number only, no problem. Okay, but it should not be my company number. That's all. And now we'll record the transaction. All of you, you are with me. Strength is good, 39. Monday it was less, 35. Yes, all of you, you are with me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now I'll record the sale voucher. So I told you we could sell only 20 computers at 26,000 per number. Come out of this, give end of list, because you're still, it is asking for stock item input. We have only one item. So you have to say end of list, come out, Then it will show different set of thing. It will show list of ledgers now. If you come out of this now, it will show list of ledgers. So that you have to be little bit careful. Okay, after the item, you have to say end of list. Otherwise, it will keep asking. It is still asking item. If there is only one item, end of list, come out of that loop. Now it will list all the ledgers. So before doing anything, I told you we will put the honors on Tally, the software. It will analyze and tell us which is a component for this transaction. Alt A, GST tax analysis. Okay. Now you press Alt F1. Alt F1 in a report will show you breakup, detailed view. It is showing the breakup now. So it is confirmed. CGST, SGST will give the corresponding ledgers now. So e-way bill is supposed to be given by the seller. So definitely you have to give this. Otherwise it will show okay message. Okay, what is that? E-way bill not generated. Dispatch from. So sale. Okay, we are making a sale. Okay, I am dispatching from Bangalore to Bangalore only. Okay, I am making a sale. Maybe Jainagar to Kormangala. I am in Jainagar. I told you. Let us say Tara is in Kormangala. Distance, whatever the distance, you give a transporter name, or if your own transportation, also try to capture the information. Try to furnish the information on road. Okay, so that things are clear. Okay. So new reference being sale of stock item. Do you want to send OQ detail for e-way bill? See, if you have installed the licensed version of Tally, all these things will be configured. Okay, the customer support guy will come and configure. All you will take your IP address of your computer and you will use any desk and you will set it from his place only. Okay, you know that there is something called any desk. You can connect to any computers sitting anywhere. So he will do the things needful for you. He will configure everything from his office. Okay, so practice exercise. Okay, you want to send e-vote for e-way bills? If you say yes, nothing will happen. Okay, because it's only a license, not an is an education version. Okay, so it is saved. Page up. So go to print. See the printout. Zoom. See here. Okay, it's a comprehensive one. I told you, sale is a comprehensive one. How it all the things. So now, after seeing the printout, we'll go and have a look at the report because that you are interested to see something, the real concepts. Okay, what's happening there? You would like to see all those things. That's why go to STR1. So two also you saw. We'll go to 3B now. See now we paid 3,16,000. We paid 3,16,800 to Kaya and purchased 80 computers. What Kaya did, he deposited 3,16,800 to GST department under to whom he has sold Rex Private Limited. So he deposited 3,16,800 to the GST department in Rex Private Limited account, because that is from where he collected the tax. Okay, so I log in. I am Rex Private Limited, as I told you. I log in and see my GST screen. Okay, GST report. There it is showing my balance is 3,16,800. All of you, please understand carefully. So my balance is showing, if I log in from with my credentials to GST server. Okay, my balance it is showing 3,16,800. That means my, that is Rex Private Limited company's 3,16,800 is with the government at this stage. Okay, so 3,16,800 is with the government. Now I collected 93,600 from Tara. So what is a GST payable? If anybody answers this, he has followed completely till what I have done. She has followed. The student has followed completely. My last sentence was very important. So what is the GST payable by Rex Private Limited before 20th of following month? If I come to student screen, you will not see this. That's why I'm holding it back. Okay, because whoever participates, I can, the name is displayed. Okay, when I'm here, I can't know, no problem. Anybody has the answer, please unmute and you tell what you are thinking. So I have to go to specifics now. What I mean by that, I have to ask Miss Chinmay.
Sir, is it 3,02,400?
How did you arrive at that figure? Explain.
Sir, while purchasing the total GST was 3,96,000, and
No,
now,
that you leave it. No, that, on. That is not the ITC. Okay,
okay.
3,96,000 originally, that is for 100 computers. We return 20 computers. The new ITC is 316,800. We reverse. No, we pass the debit note. Debit note, please remember. I told you, no problem. Chinmay, you missed this point. I'll tell you again. See, debit note is written by Tally in such a way that whatever you enter in the debit note, it will give reverse effect to purchase. So correspondingly, CGST, SGST also decrease. That's what it showed. The original ITC 396, 29,200 got deducted. Current ITC 316,800. You forget about 396. That is no more there. It is 3,16,800.
Sir, then is it 2,23,200?
Okay, we explain how you got that figure.
So 3,16,800 minus the 93,600 the tax, sir.
Okay. What Chinmay is telling is the amount is 223,200. That's whatever you analyze so far. No problem. I'll take it. Question is what is the GST payable by? That is next. What Chinmaya said so far, fine. Going further, what is the GST payable by Rex Private Limited the following month? See, I'll tell you. No, what Chinmaya said is correct, but our interpretation requires lot of things now. Our answer requires lot of things now. That is not, first of all, the difference amount 223,200 is not the GST payable by Rex Private Limited. First thing that you have to know. See, listen carefully. English sentence, English paragraph. See, I paid 3,16,800 to Kaya traders and have 80 computers with me. What Kaya, he sold the computer to us, the tax what he collected from us, he can't keep it. Okay. He has to deposit to the government. Okay. So he deposited 3,16,800 what he collected from us to the government, to the GST department. If I log in, I am Rex Private Limited. If I log in to GST with my credentials, login credentials and password, my ledger balance it is showing 316,800. Okay, what he has deposited, it was showing. That was at the first stage. Now sale happened. Sale happened. 93,600 I have collected from Tara traders. I told you my 3,16,800 is with the department. It is very much shown in my ledger balance that my 3,6800 is showing there. Now, what is the GST? What is the GST payable by Rex Private Limited? Subtracted, you got a amount. What is that amount? Chinmay is always active. I will just put her in conversation. Yes, Chinmay. You
Yes, sir.
interpret. You interpret. Your ledger balance is showing 316,800. Okay. Now, what you collected from Tara, 93,600. Now, how much you have to pay to department?
Sir, one
Yeah.
doubt, sir. Is 3,16,800 payable
No.
before the
No. No.
sales?
Yes, Chinmay. No problem. Relax. 3,16,000 we paid to Kaya and purchase. Kaya cannot keep it. He deposited. Okay. He deposited 3 lakh. The moment he 3 lakh 16 he deposited. What he collected from us, he deposited to the department. Okay. That is why it is indirect. No. Yeah, you will collect from us the seller or the service provider will deposit the amount to the department. You can't keep it. My ledger is my money, my 3,16,800 is with the government. Subsequently, I made a sale and collected 93,600. Now, what is the tax I have to pay before 20th of the following month?
93,600, sir.
That is what I collected from Tara. Okay, yes, Chinmay. It is not complicated. Okay, see, my 3 lakh, please listen carefully, all of you. 3,16,800 is my ledger is showing that my money is there. 3,16,800. 93,600 I collected. If you deduct that, you will get 2,23,200. So my ledger will show after this 2,23,200. Got this till this point? After adjusting 93,600, my new balance is 223,200. My 223,200 is with the government because I offset what I collected from Tara, 93,600. I deducted that. So GST payable by Rex Private Limited for the month of May is zero, nil. My my still 23,200 is with the government, is with the department. So this month, for the month of May, I will file nil return. Okay. On the other hand, government owes me 223,200. My 223,200 is still with the government. All of you followed this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, Chinmay. Okay, all of you. That's all. Okay, see, first thing, okay, of course, first time somebody need to brief you, right? You will not get out of everything like that. Just like that, you can't know. Okay, that's why I that English sentence I told you, English paragraph, that is very important. Okay, so now subsequently you will understand. So till this 93,600. Okay, now this should become more than 316,800. It has to, this will become zero one day at the sale of, what is that, 50th computer or 55th computer. Okay, that will become zero and it will turn positive. Till such time you have to just go on filing nil return, that no due from my side, my money is with you. That's what you will, there's the interpretation to the department. Okay, I have not exhausted my ITC. My ITC is still with you. That's why I'm filing nil return. I'm not paying any tax. Okay, so one fine day it will become, as I told you, when you sell the 55th or 60th computer, it will become zero and will turn positive. At that time, that first line, no, that outward supply line will become more than this. Then there is a time you are going to pay the tax to the department. All of you got this? I think I did not overload you. It is just simple. Okay, that's how is the thing is. Okay, initially you will find it. Okay, if somebody has briefed you, you will know. Okay, correct. That's why. Okay, that's what the thing was. The sentence was, the paragraph was about this. So now you are clear. All of you got this? Miss Chinmay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fine. So now we'll continue. What is that? I told you, at one point in time, this amount, that outward supply, the first line, will become more than the ITC. Okay, now we'll sell the balance and see. Or you can sell again 20 and see the report. The ITC will keep on reducing from 220. Now currently 223, 200 is my balance. If you sell another 10 computers, let us say, it will decrease by another 80,000, 1 lakh like that. So till such time you are going to pay nil return. Okay, now let us make full 60 sale and see. That will become more than ITC. Okay, please write next question. Next transaction. See, I can't say 5th or 10th of April. You know that, all of you. I can't say what is that. 20th of April or 25th of April, I can't tell because this is an education version. It will not take. If I give 25.4, it will not take. Okay, you know, only 1, 2, 31 are the dates allowed. There are no 31 days in April. 30 it is not going to take. So what I will do, I will make a sale on 2nd itself. Okay, please write 2423. Company sold computer 60 numbers at rupees 26,000 per number. Okay, see, you can also make, okay, see, if you make cash transaction, okay, in narration you have to write to whom you are sold. Right, Tara Traders to Tara Traders, Koramangala, Bangalore. Next paragraph, record the necessary transaction. Show GST calculation, comma, report. Okay, that is a transaction. Please note. See, all these are B2B transactions. ITC is for B2B transaction. If a consumer buys, if the product is consumed, the ITC chain breaks. It will cut. That's all. Otherwise, this is a continuous sequence. It will be happening B2B business from what is that? From distributor to wholesaler, wholesaler to retailer, from retailer to some other retailer. It will happen until it is consumed. The ITC cycle will be going on. The chain is continuous. When it is consumed, the chain breaks. So little bit you give a, what is that? You think about this. Okay, fine. So let us record the transaction. Tara Traders. E 26,000. See, I told you this is the characteristic feature of Tally. On the previous occasion, for how much you sold, it will have a track. You can always know this time I am selling at the same rate, or it is more, or it will be less. You can always know. That is a good thing. It's a good characteristic feature of Tally. Last occasion, at what rate you sold, it will show. Similarly for purchase. Okay, so no, nothing has happened, no change. It has not neither increased. We are selling for the same price. Enter, enter. Okay, you come out of this, end of this. Now you do the analysis. You can always do the analysis. It will show the component. Take the component there. So UA build has to be given by the seller. So we have to, what is that? We have to put this detail in our, you have to log into our GST website. I told you, okay, with our credential, and there is one EWA bill tab. There you have to click on the portal, on the dashboard of the portal. There is one EWA bill tab. If you click that, a format will come. In that, you have to fill in all details to whom you are selling, what is the quantity, what first of all item, quantity, rate, all those things, is the GST number, all those things you have to be there. Then if you submit that e-way bill, a printout will pop up, e-way bill will pop up, that you have to take a printout, staple with the sale invoice and give it to the person who has come to collect from us. Okay, that you have to give to the buyer. So please know all these things. So this I'll just keep. In stock items sold. So now we'll see the report and go from here. So first you see the ITC. See, from purchase you will get the ITC figure 3,16,800. From sale you will get the amount. If you go to 3B, you know what is the thing. So what is the GST payable now? Outward minus inward. Okay, you know that. We know that. Okay, 57,600 is the GST payable by Rex Private Limited. Okay, so I have shown you. Okay, if it is not, if the stock is not, if the stock is partially sold, partly sold, you have to file nil return. One day you will be, I told you, at 55th or 60th computer, that figure will overtake. It will become a positive figure. Till such time you go on filing nil return. Okay, when that becomes positive figure like this, you have to pay the amount. All of you got this principle, this concept?
Yes, sir.
Fine. We'll have 2 minutes break. Okay, I'll start interstate. What you saw till now, what you saw for case one, first one is what? First Roman letter one is what? Accounting of supply of goods. Under that, intrastate transaction. Next, after this small break, 2 minutes, we'll see interstate transaction. We are in Bangalore, party may be in Chennai. We'll see how we have to, what is the treatment there. Fine. So along with me, some students also took break. Okay, they joined now. Okay, fine. Okay, please write case 2. Interstate transaction. Applicable tax. IGST. Integrated GST. So if you remember our presentation, so we are in Karnataka, Bangalore, let us say. Okay, the supplier is in Chennai, Tamil Nadu. So interstate. Okay, you can just make a small note of this. Location of supplier, or you take a snap also if you want. Location of supplier, Karnataka. Place of supply, Tamil Nadu. Okay. Applicable tax, IGST, integrated GST, full 18% for computer, full, whatever. If it is 28%, full 28%. No division. Okay. See, at this point, very important, please listen carefully. See, GST is a destination based tax. Wherever the goods is consumed, that state will get the revenue 9%, 18%. In that, you see here, it has to transfer the goods where it is consumed, that state will retain 9%, and it has to transfer another 9% to central government CGST account. Tax collected is shared between center and state. Which state? The state which consumed the good. For example, okay, if you are purchasing from Chennai, goods is consumed where? In Karnataka. So Karnataka government will get 9%. Central government you have to transfer 9%. All of you understanding this?
Yes,
That's
sir.
why GST is called consumption based tax, destination based. So you saw that presentation in the presentation what it showed, place of supplier, location of supplier, place of supply. If goods goes from Karnataka to Tamil Nadu, Tamil Nadu is going to consume the goods, so it will go to SGST account 9%, 18%. Out of this 18%, 9% will go to Tamil Nadu SG state government. 9% is sent to CGST account, transferred to CGST account. Okay, is all ledger just transferring the amount. Okay, that's all. Server. It is a big server. All the if you anybody has seen the stock exchange screen, no, all the things are what is that they're getting changed. Like that, it will be getting changed. The CGST balance, SGST balance. All of you understanding?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You from your side you have to little bit apply. See, in English sentences I can tell I try to convey to the best possible in the best possible English, whatever the thing, how it has to be interpreted. But you have to ponder about things. You yourself should analyze. With this inputs, you just sit and analyze and try to get a better picture of the things. Okay. Please read the transaction. 1523. Company purchased. Company means what? We. Rex Private Limited. Company purchased computer 60 numbers 60 at rupees 20,000 per number from Pillai Traders. Pillai. Pillai. Pillai Traders, Chennai, Tamil Nadu. So it is an interstate transaction. Next paragraph. Record the necessary transaction. Show GST calculation, comma, report. First, read the transaction. So, as usual, a transaction has happened in the business. Job of the accountant is to record. Yeah, how to record? For that, there are certain steps. Solution. Step number 1. What is step number 1? Along with that step, you give the answer also.
Write the journal entry, sir.
Correct.
Purchases account debit, IGST account debit to Pillai Traders account.
Perfect. Excellent, Chinmay. Good. All of you, okay, you have to take part, enjoy the class, understand the thing, understand the concept, be active. Okay, yes. So that is the journal entry. Okay, being purchase or stock item narration. Step 2, creation of masters. Yes, Miss Chinmay, I'll ask you again. What are the things you have to create? Please tell me, guide us.
So Pillai Traders accounts.
Purchase you will not create.
Sir, yes, sir.
Tell me what you are thinking. Tell me.
Sir, we had already created the purchase account, sir.
See, yes, Chinmay. Would you like to take some more time and think, or that is the final answer? Okay. See, we have to create separate ledger purchase inter for all the purchases under interstate. If you don't create purchase inter and go ahead with purchase the existing ledger, both local and interstate transaction will get mixed up. So you, let us say, one user went ahead with not creating the other ledger. He said purchase is existing, I'll go and use the same purchase for even this interstate transaction, and he did that also. After some months, manager asked the accountant, the person who recorded this entry, accountant, the user I told, no, you get me what all the interstate purchase report. So now the accountant has to give only interstate purchase report, not the local. See, I can't say totally. There are. It's a difficult thing to pull out the report like that. Okay, I can't say it is impossible, but it is all roundabout way. Okay, not required. Don't want that circus. Okay, you just create a separate ledger. Then, since the manager asks the interstate purchases, you go to display more reports, account book, like ledger. See the path ledger, like purchase. There will be purchase return that will give you the breakup. Purchase return report will give you only, you have, see, F2 is alt F2 is the very powerful thing. Always it will be between period. Managers, they are in the habit of asking particular period. You get me the report between some two, any 2 months they'll tell. Okay, any months in a sense they'll say you get me report from May to August. Okay, in fact they'll give date also. Since this education version, we are a little bit what is that, restricted in using the date thing. You'll say you get me report from 15th of May to, what is that, 15th of August, like that they'll ask. So at that time, if you are not created separate purchase return, it will be difficult. Purchase inter, sorry, purchase inter, if you are not created, it will become difficult. Okay, all of you got that point. So the man, it is called, what is that, laying, what is that, navigate, or what, there is a particular word. what is that, some navigation of this one. You have to put a chart yourself. Manager will not tell you. Manager will not tell you, you create a separate ledger, do like that. He will not tell you. So it's a job of the accountant. You should foresee, oh, the management might ask a report like this. So keeping that in mind, marshalling of account, your first priority. Okay, it is called, I remember suddenly, marshalling of account. You should know. Okay, how to, what are the various ledger you have to create, what is that, what are the reports the management will ask you. Keeping that in mind, you have to be prepared. You have to decide. You have to frame the layout of creating lectures. Fine. So we have to create separate purchase interstate. Okay, we'll do that. Create lecture purchase, say inter, say under purchase account group. Don't say yes here. I told you we have set the stock GST detail at the item level. If I had not set the GST level, please listen, all of you. Please listen. Had I not set the GST rate details in the stock item level, I should set the GST detail at 4 places. If I have decided to set the GST detail at the ledger level like this, I have to give the GST detail 4 times. Purchase 1, purchase inter second time, sale third time, sale inter fourth time. Okay, so if you are creating at the ledger level, okay, each category of transaction you have to give the details in that screen. Since I gave at the stock item level, irrespective of purchase, sale, intra, it took 18% computer. All these things, you just ponder about this. You have to visualize and just try to collect things. You sit and think what's happening, why like that. Fine. So at this, I'll say no. Goods. You have to create Pillai traders. This means creditor. Chennai. So Chennai, Tamil Nadu. You have to link it to little. When you are doing, don't be fast. You just okay. Initially, while practicing, you have to be little bit more vigilant. Okay, do slowly. Tamil Nadu. So state code for Tamil Nadu is different. 29 Karnataka. Tamil Nadu 33 something. 33. We'll check up. It is there in Google. Not a big thing. After doing 2 or 3 times, Tamil Nadu 33, Gujarat 24, Maharashtra 27. The list is very much available in Google. Okay. So I'll just take one sample number. GST registration number, MRF tires. Any party you can take. Okay, MRF tires Chennai. MRF tires Chennai. So it has to start. It will start with 33 because state code is 33. Same thing. I'll copy and put it there. Thing is, I think if it is correct, without any objection, it will accept. Otherwise, it will show objection. Okay, I told you last time. If I make this 5, okay, there is a chance that it will not accept. See, because I told you, it expects a not expects GST is in a particular number format. Okay, it has to satisfy that. Then only it will accept. Otherwise, it will not. The due was a number, correct, original number. And now we'll go on record. 1 5. Light traders. Don't have details. Control A. You accept the screen. Okay. And putting purchase enter, right? So you take F8, F9. Fine. Invoice number also let us give. E2 is our second purchase. Purchase enter. Space bar. Computer. C numbers. 20,000 per number. End of list. Alt A will do the analysis. Let us, you will put the question to Tally. You software, you tell me what are the taxes for this. Alt F1. Detailed view. See IGST. Integrated tax. Okay. This is only for analysis. You come out of this. Create one IGST ledger. So all the things given by the seller, we have to what Pillai would have sent the goods along with the sale invoice and the EVA bill. All these things you have to record from our side. We have to record in our system. In interstate purchase. Enter. Go to or page up. See the printout as usual. Just have a look. Preview. So it will show the invoice, tax invoice, IGST like this. Let us see the report also. Go to GST report. Where we have to see 1, 2, 3B. Which report will give me the transaction I recorded just now? One, 2, 3B. Yes, Miss Chinmay. Which report will give me that?
True, sir.
Yeah. Yes, Miss Chinmay, I told you, you have to be certain. Sir, it is 2. Tell like that. Okay, fine. 2 is inward supply. The Miss Chinmay said 2. I also opened 2. Okay, but it is still showing Kaya only. See, both the entries are, keep the cursor, drill down, it is Kaya only. But we purchased from Pillai traders. Why it is showing Kaya? Both are both entries are pertaining to Pillai. Sorry, Kaya, the intrastate. It is not showing me Pillai traders. Any change has to be done to see Pillai traders report. Miss Chinmay, any change is
Uh,
required to see Pillai? Yeah,
Sir, is it because it's an IGST we'll have to change something?
good try. Okay, but always, please see, please observe. It will always show the first month. We recorded interstate in May, so I have to go to May. Then it will show Pillai details. First month was, I kept it separately for intra. Okay, so if you remember, you know that we recorded the second interstate in the month of May. So I have to go to May. That's all. Whenever you open the report, it will always show the first month of the financial year. April will show. You have to select the which month which you require. So 1 5. Enter 31 5. So this is the Pillai traders transaction. If you can, as I told you, you can drill down. Okay. This is the, okay, Pillai traders transaction. All of you got till this point? Is this clear? Are you getting the concept?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll stop at this stage. We'll continue tomorrow.